Hi, I'm Jim Zimmerman. Welcome to the MLS Conductor Training. You, as a conductor and an MLS member, are responsible for the safety of the passengers and the crew of your train. There's a lot more to being a conductor than sitting on the best seat on the train and enjoying the ride. Safety always comes first. Assuming that your train is assembled and waiting in the station, the first thing you must do is inspect the train. Start with the front of the engine, check the oil, the gas, and fill the tanks as necessary. Walk the train, check all the safety chains to make sure they are connected and secure. Make sure the conductor car has a reweiler on board, as well as a yellow chalk block, fire extinguisher, and first aid kit. If you are running at night, make sure that you have a flashlight and a working flashing thread. Check that the flashing alert alarm is working. Two items that are required is a whistle and a radio that will work on the proper frequency. Three items that I recommend that you have is a pair of gloves, a rag, and some water. It is important that you're out of your seat walking alongside the train. Make sure that the train is loaded properly according to MLS operating rules. The correct number of people on each car. All passengers facing forward. All feet are inside the running boards. No clothing or other items dangling outside the car. Correct those problems by speaking to passengers in a friendly and courteous manner. It is now time to signal that the train is ready to go. First, the conductor gives a visual signal to the engineer that the train is ready. Once the train is in motion, the conductor must be constantly alert and monitoring for the following items. All feet remaining inside the perimeter of the car. People turning around, leaning out, or standing up. People reaching out or down and touching bushes, signals, or other items along the track. Watch for dropped items. Be alert for the train derailing. If any of these things happen, this is what you should do. In case of feet outside the car, people standing up, leaning out, or turning around, or train derailment, stop the train immediately by using the remote alarm and, if necessary, blowing the whistle. Talk to the passengers, explain the dangers of what they are doing, and correct the problem in a calm and courteous manner. Try to get a positive response from the passenger. Always stop the train for the foot dragging. It only takes one time for a serious injury to occur. If you see passengers reaching out or down, touching things along the track, use your judgment whether or not to stop the train based on safety and the seriousness of the situation. If you observed a drop item, or are notified of a dropped item, stop the train and tell the passengers that you will retrieve the item. In a situation where the locomotive derails, first make sure all passengers are safe. Tell the passengers to remain on the train if possible. Make sure the engine is shut off. Make sure that the train won't roll. Use the chalk box if needed. Get the re-railer from the conductor car. Coordinate with the engineer as to the procedures for re-railing the locomotive.
Okay, come towards me, a little further, and that's about right.
If a riding car derails, make sure that the passengers are safe and the engine is shut off. Ask the passengers on the derailed car only to step off the train, but remain in the immediate area. Make sure that the train won't roll. Use the chalk box if needed. Coordinate with the engineer as to who will lift the car onto the track, and they will align the trucks on the track. After the train has been re-railed, instruct the disembarked passengers to return to the train and let all passengers know that the train is ready to go. Give a visual signal to the engineer. Always remember that you, as a conductor, are responsible for the safety of the passengers and the crew of your train. Safety always comes first.